The Sims 4 has another event, and I'm kind of worried about this one. Not because it focuses on Emit, although I do always think Emit knows a little bit too much. If you are so confused, Emit is a sim who is from The Sims 3 Into the Future. Probably the pack I've played the least when it comes to The Sims 3, but we are going back in time. Apparently, I've never been on live television before. All those time travel hints that I have picked up on throughout the last few packs and the item descriptions have just been leading to an event. But the real reason I'm scared about this one is because people have actually said this actually takes a while. Now, we could just cheat, but today I am going to try and do the first 2 weeks of this event because I haven't been playing the game. I haven't even been in the country, so let's get into it. As soon as I loaded up into a save, I got this notification right here. A strange visitor. A brilliant flash and a resounding boom echo through the town, sparking curiosity and rumors. Unfortunately, you didn't see any of that, which is kind of hilarious because in The Sims 3, as soon as you load up into a new save, if you have Into the Future, a giant portal basically crashes into the land in front of your house, which is actually really nice if you're doing like a rags to riches or something, because in The Sims 3, so many things appear on your doorstep that you can just sell for like a base 300 simoleons. Nothing like that happens in 4. All you get is this silly little notification, a classic Sims 4 vibe. A mysterious figure appears, both familiar and strikingly different. Could this enigmatic visitor be linked to the disturbance? Unravel the mystery in the Strange Visitor quest. Now, recently my videos have been pre-recorded. I know that a few people have been like, how do you not have the annoying like event UI? Unfortunately, those videos were made like 2 weeks ago. So now, don't worry, I'm stuck with the rest of you lot with having this annoying little UI pop up. But this is the event. It's called Blast from the Past. Help Emit unravel a mystery through time, earn event points, and unlock nostalgic rewards from the past. I'm gonna upload week 3 and week 4 as well. I kind of like doing these events with you all, especially for those of you who like to play catch up in the last few weeks and you're like, how do I actually go about this? What's the easiest way to do it? And then you just have all those videos ready and waiting for you. The mystery of missing items continues. That's really bad for them to put in the game right now because some people's saves are literally like decaying before their eyes. Like items are literally going missing, houses are going missing, families are going missing, and I think it's all linked to For Rent. Some people have said that they uninstalled For Rent and like because this bug was happening like months ago, but it's only started like surfacing and showing itself, it's still corrupted their save. There are actually a couple of error codes to look out for on that, just so you can be aware of maybe that occurring in your game. Past leaves echoes of time, which can be found once again. Discover them, uncover their secrets, and inventing the past. With the secrets of time travel unlocked, build the needed component and become your own time traveler. I am curious about this event, to say the least. It lasts for another 29 days. Ends March 18th, 2025. I have decided to play with Mortimer Goth. I have actually made this like The Sims 2. Bella has gone missing. Mortimer is an elder and Dina Caliente is trying it on with him. And then obviously Cassandra is a young adult. Alexander is still in fact 18. We need to tune into the news for 15 minutes. You might find more details about the situation on the news. Select watch channel, then watch news on any TV for breaking updates. He's currently actually writing some obituaries. Maybe. I like to think that he does this for his wife every day. Like he just likes to show his respect. Isn't it also hilarious that they mentioned Mortimer writing like macabre stories from the base game and we've only just got it in like what? Expansion pack number 17. 10 years down the line from when they wrote that in the family description. And he also really likes to get into his thanatology skill. He likes keeping up to date on all the local mysteries. Obviously, his wife Bella Goth is the OG local mystery, so it makes sense that he's definitely invested. He's currently looking up the mysterious death of Robert Crumplebottom, seeing if that potentially has anything to do do with what he has heard outside. But then, of course, we are going to... Do they even have a TV in their house? Oh my goodness gracious me. Maybe he should buy his own little TV. Do neither of the kids have one? They're like that one family in school that don't have a TV. Watch channel and then go and watch the news. Sims love being up to date on current affairs. Oh god, it's such bad quality. Just like The Sims 2. I'm joking. I love The Sims 2. We're receiving reports of a potential time traveler in town. Their identity, origin, and purpose remain unconfirmed. However, several Sims have noticed the distinct blue hair of this new arrival that they believe to be Emit Relevant. Over to you, Ginny. Check Emit's social media profile. Could it really be Emit? Checking his social media profile on a computer might confirm it. Did he have blue hair after all? You can check his profile under social networking from any computer. Cassandra, I'm gonna need you to get off. Oh my god, no wonder they're all fighting over the family PC. There's nothing else to entertain them in this house. Social networking. Check Emmett's profile. Stop. Look at his little icon. Don't go look at the telescope. Cassandra, you might be next. Loves science technology, believes in time travel, and has blue hair. The description on the news definitely bears a strong similarity to Emit. Must be him, right? And then ask 3 other Sims about Emit. Ask about Emit. I was just at the park. I think I saw someone matching that description. Okay. Thank you, Cassandra. Oh, these two aren't getting on very well right now because obviously she is also kind of seeing Don Lothario and definitely doesn't approve of Morty seeing Dina Caliente, which speaking of, let's also go ask her about Emit. What if she's also having an affair with Emit? I mean, her shorts practically match his hair. I was just at the park and I think I saw someone matching that description. Okay, well, clearly we need to get ourselves over to the park. Oh, Dina, want to go out on a little date? Emit? Nope, don't know an Emit. Knew a skip once. I wonder whatever happened to him. Not her trying to show off that she doesn't know him. Okay, she's definitely having an affair. I'm sorry, Dina. I do not believe you. She said, if I saw that man walking down the street, I wouldn't know a thing. Despite being mere gossip, the information from the news and your own inquiries suggest Emit might be found at Magnolia Blossom in Willow Creek. Now, I said that I was a little scared of him and that he knows too much, but the last time I actually played, I just made the future super hella gay. So at least I know that Emit is an ally. Talk, Valentina. Why can I not see him? Is he skating or something? No, unfortunately not. With his bright blue hair, he shouldn't be hard to spot. Ooh! There he is, and also his blue outfit. Hey Mortimer, great to meet you. Why yes, I'm Emit Relevant, technology expert and time traveler extraordinaire. How the heck did we hear him from all the way over there? Is his bow tie giving off just like pure vibes? I've been jumping around through time on a bit of a mystery and I'm kind of stuck. Have you noticed any unexplained missing items around here? This is so bad. Yes, my wife, and also it's caused by for rent. Actually, Emit, I can't get over just how badly timed this event is, in line with that major bug that is ruining people's saves files. All right, Jacques, I'm gonna need you to stop sitting there absolutely butt naked and hitting on my situationship? I've been exploring the past where we come from. It's been quite an adventure in simulation. However, I've noticed some ripples in my travels. Have suspicions that items through time might have gone missing. Have you or anyone else noticed anything's out of place? Yes, my wife is missing and no one will take me seriously. I planned this big surprise party for the neighborhood, but the cake I ordered never arrived. Ooh, the mayor of Strangeville? Honestly, probably quite a good person to ask. I haven't noticed anything missing, but then again, I don't pay much attention. Sorry. Do you reckon these are based on like traits or something that someone has? Because I do like that it's kind of given them answers that kind of make sense to The Sims. Like Dina being like, a man? No, I would not know such a thing. He's like, oh, Varish, what can you do? There was an old song that, how did it go? La 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 dee da. Emit's appearance seems to have drawn you into a mystery of missing items from the past. And it became clear that the other Sims also had noticed similar disappearances. Event points. The quest continues as new clues appear. It appears Sims are missing various items from around town with no explanation. Perhaps Emit was right, something mysterious is indeed happening. As the mystery of missing items deepens, your Sims keep searching for answers. With each missing item, their anxiety grows. What could truly be happening? Continue with Missing Clues quest to uncover these mysteries and more. That was only stage 1 of week 1, but we got the retro deco phone set. Does that mean they're just decoration and they don't actually work? Remember cords, wireless headsets, and answering machines? Or when caller ID meant answering the phone and asking who is it? The retro deco phone set brings back all the memories from those early days. Take a seat by the old Rolodex and relive life before call waiting. We will obviously check all of these out at the end of the video. We also got 500 simoleons, apparently, for some reason. I don't know why they're just giving out simoleons in this one. We also got relevant time walkers. Walking the strands of time isn't easy. Having a good pair of walking boots. I hate that his outfit is a reward. Truly, when am I ever going to use it? And a missing sim milk carton. The theory of multiversal disk or digital, depending upon your era of expertise, states any sim that can be has been in some way and at some time. The missing milk carton collection attempts to make sense of the mind-bending multitude of Sims possibilities. Play The Sims Archives? What the heck? We got to get into video gaming? I hope this is an entry-level skill, because I know poor Morty Goth has not been keeping up with the gaming sphere. Can't relate, honestly. My Pikmin Bloom has absolutely been popping off whilst I've been in America. Oh my goodness gracious me. I am this close to locking the office door so that my kids can't constantly hijack our computer. Play The Sims Archives. Oh, is that in relation to like the Sims Legacy versions that just got released? Yeah, it 100% is. This is just the original Sims. So it's basically just like the other one that we were able to play, which is Sims Forever. But now there's obviously a new version. That's a cute little head nod. I don't know if that will stay in the game after this event is over, considering it just plays all the same stuff that The Sims Forever plays. Whilst in The Sims Archives, your attention was caught by an oddly dressed Sim burying a time capsule. It seemed to glow in an unfamiliar manner, and a strange feeling came over you, almost like the time capsule may still exist. You can't shake that feeling, and now you have to find it. To uncover a time capsule, search for... Ooh, okay. He's just gonna go eat his cereal first. He needs to get his Fruit Loops in him. No, he doesn't. Because why would he need to eat when he can be digging rocks? Also, probably shouldn't be doing this nighttime. It's really, really hard to see any dig piles. Special time... never mind, I only needed one. That unfamiliar feeling was just too strong to ignore and not discover the source. Open that bad boy up. The time capsule was empty except for a single item, an IOU note. What could be so significant? Okay, let's read that IOU. Oh my god, these are fetch quests to a T. If you're reading this, I don't have time to explain everything. Let's just say I need to borrow some things for now. Catch you later or earlier. Also, just as a heads up, the milk cartons are actually their own little collection, just like the cozy wreaths and the freezer bonies that we've had in the last couple of events. Whilst I know I'm never ever gonna use his outfit or like accessories ever again, I do like that it glows at night. I just think it's an absolutely ridiculous like reward. I like the other stuff though, hence why I am doing this. Cassandra, I'm gonna need you to stop yapping. Why all of a sudden are you taking part in Yapathon? That was such teenager energy for him to bring his homework down and then just sit on the floor. Look at the way he's looking at him. He's like, wow, I am intrigued. Alex is invested in Emit. Why is he doing the... yeah. smirk. I hate that. He is kind of cute though. Never thought I would say that about Emit from Into the Future. Accused 3 Sims of being time travelers. Starting to make sense now. A thief is taking the missing items, but why and who? I can't help but wonder if time traveling thief is here in this time right now. Well, I am absolutely, we're gonna go after the Calientes. Of course we are. It's only 10 p.m, so we can definitely head on over there. I want to accuse Don Lothario, Dina, and Nina Caliente because they all feel very familiar to Mr. Mortimer Goth of The Sims 4. Sorry, Dina, you are the first one. You're the one, honestly, who I have clocked the most. Not her wearing her little black dress. If I could travel through time, do you think I would be here and not with the dinosaurs? I mean, I could not imagine her surviving with the dinosaurs. What is she talking about? Everyone's just yapping. Oh, she's angry with him because we accused her. Stop talking, stop talking. You're gonna dig yourself into the dirt. You'll be the next to disappear, Mortimer. A time traveler? Time doesn't exist beyond the present. Okay, a likely story, Nina. God, what's Don Lothario's rebuttal to this gonna be? I'm excited. Is that even possible? I think you've been reading too much Wells. No, look, making baseless accusations of your fellow Sims might be complicating things. It might be best to cool off and reflect on this further. We need to ponder time travel in a shower. Week 1 is finished. Intuition drove the discovery of the time capsule and note inside. Why is this writing so tiny? Emit believes the missing items are because of a time-traveling thief, which is a lot to absorb. If time travel is indeed real, there must be a way to uncover its secrets. Week 2, Echoes of Time. After discovering the IOU note, you realize that understanding the secrets of time travel is crucial to stopping the thief. With Emit's guidance, continue learning everything about this mysterious phenomenon. So we got some new tiles, the Yesterday set. At Retro Floors and Floors, we have spent countless years lounging in all the best homes of yesterday. Your home. Nothing says blast from the past like this unexpected floor material changes. Then we have 25 satisfaction points. Awful. The future's so bright sunglasses. Emit often found bursts of sunlight as he emerged with each new arrival to be overwhelming. If only he had some way to block the sun's light. After many years of dedication, Emit developed his specially made sunglasses to keep his eyes shaded. And we got the one and only Captain, I've forgotten her name, one of the My Sims. I forgot her name because she's annoying. Yes! We got the Fun Inflatable set part 1. Feeling deflated? Inflate some fun with the Fun Inflatable set part 1. Part 1 combines quirky style and ultimate relaxation in one bouncy package, perfect for lounging, chatting, or sitting. Part 1 is sure to add a pop of personality to your space. It does not support. Damn, they really said you are carrying too much junk in that trunk. Please do not jiggle on this or it will in fact pop. Morty. Read the history of time travel at a library and then study a historical display at a museum. The 2 lots that I rarely ever use. They must have known it. They were like, God, we've really got to get some Sims players like back into museums. I would go if the museums were interesting. The future of the past is what this museum is called. How appropriate. Like they've traveled back in time to from now, knowing that they were going to do this event, to name like all the base game stuff. Wow. Big brain moves from the Sims team. We just view any of these? Yes, we do. After studying the historical displays at the museum, Mortimer noticed a glowing object emanating from it. But where? Like, I just hate how all of this is told through notifications. Like, why does it not actually happen in the game? Like, why isn't this glowing? Taking care to go unnoticed, Mortimer plucked the object free from the display. It'd be really nice if the game showed him doing that instead of just like appearing in, well, it said that it appeared in my inventory. I think this is an issue that people have had in their games. This is the first time an event hasn't worked for me. I did get a couple of issues with the postie in the Grim Reaper one, but this is the first time something hasn't like fully appeared. Apparently, you don't actually get the shard, even though it tells you that you can. We need to find and talk to an elder, which is very, very misleading. It's both now and ever, long and short, and started when someone tried to fix past mistakes. In doing so, the fabric of time itself crystallized and became something material. It goes on to say that while some believe books, movies, or even video games are merely windows into the past, others believe they may be a form of time travel itself. Visit my favorite elder of The Sims 4, and that is, of course, the one and only Vivian Lewis. We also probably should have Mortimer go get some shut eye, because he too is an elder. Ask about Shard. I never thought they were real. I remember stories from when I was a youngster about something like this. People believed it was an echo from the past which could be used for time travel, but I always thought that they were just that, stories. We need to go web research and Shards of Time, and then play The Sims Archives Volume 2. It's true, it's right there on the internet. No, Morty, this is how we fall into political holes. The shards are echoes from the past and form the past and exist everywhere in the world. If Mortimer looks hard enough for that faint glow the shards have, maybe he can find some more. This is an amazing development. Oh no, we start work in an hour? I think the heck not. Take a cheeky vacation day, thank you. I'm busy watching my old past self. Woohoo, my wife in a hot tub. Mortimer saw a strange glowing crystalline object being held by a hidden figure. That same uneasy feeling he experienced last time happened again. That's the time thief. Mortimer must be on the right track. What if the time thief is Bella? Search sofas, bookshelves, computers, refrigerators, or maybe other objects. Okay. We got one from the fridge. Thank you, Mr. Freezer Bunny. I know that you kindly pointed that out to me. Damn, he didn't get one from the bookshelf. Now it's appeared in his inventory. An echo through time, found in items in the world and concentrated in a crystalline shard. So if you are like me, don't think that it spawns like when you're supposedly meant to find it. You actually have to get to the next step and look. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, give me the free money. Thank you. 4,000 simoleons. I swear that's the most I've ever had from that. And we found the second one on the computer. There are too many pop-ups in this game. I'm gonna throw up. I swear, if I find one in here, Bella, I know it's just you. I know it's Bella just messing with Mortimer. He didn't find one. She didn't lay a fat one in the bottom of the toilet. Through research, discovery, and diligent eye, Mortimer has found more shards of time. Or shards of time, as they would be called if they were found in the toilet. He has found not one, but many. Now what? There must be some way to activate them. Mortimer should return to Emit and show him what he has discovered. Again, no glowing objects, might I add. It feels lazy to me. It feels like they could have easily added some like glowing orbs or something. Like we already have some glowing orbs in the game for like tomes and stuff like that. And it just feels like they could have added it on like the items where you could possibly find shards of time, like to actually feel like you are doing something instead of just reading notifications. And that's really how I felt about a lot of these events. The discovery of the shard of time is a revelation that the past leaves echoes, ripples that can be found in the future. With the shard in hand, it's time to build a time travel component and become a time traveler like Emit. Where did you find these? I thought I was the only one who knew about them. These little echoes of the past can be used to build a time machine, which, hey, you know what? Yeah. You're gonna build one of your own. Having discovered the secret element of time travel, Emit has challenged you to become a time traveler as well. Continue this quest to find out how to build a time travel component. What's the bet that we won't travel back in time? Like, what are we? I'm gonna throw down a lofty 10 simoleons. I don't think at the end of this quest we'll be able to time travel. But for completing the first part of week 2, we actually got the get up alarm clock. Time waits for no sim, but with the return of the classic get up alarm clock, you'll never be late again because you lost track of time. again. Set it, forget it. We got another milk carton. Oh no, it's got Bella on. We got another milk carton. Oh no, it's got Bella on. My Shayla. 500 simoleons again. The Relevar neck stabilizer. Emit often found time travel to be quite a headspin until he discovered this handy neck stabilizer. Don't leave time without it. Great. I'm never gonna wear it. Thank you. Read theoretical electronics at a library. Repair something whilst handiness level 2 or higher, and exercise your mind whilst level 2 or higher in logic. Whilst we're waiting for something to hopefully break on our lot, because we need to be level 2 or higher and then repair something, we did read theoretical electronics at the library. It's actually not under like read or anything. It's its own special thing that you can do with a little Emit icon next to it. A time travel component could be built with a piece of ionium, plathium, and common electronic component, and one other item which must contain the essence of time, but he was unable to discover what held time. I'm gonna assume that those are the shards, but let's actually go and dig up some things and see if we can get either one of those. I guess we also could potentially just buy these. Oh, well, there's ionium, and the other one wasn't actually a metal, and they were both metals. So yeah, they've definitely just like fixed them for what you can actually get out of them. We need to get the electronic upgrade part either by ordering it, I assume, or repairing something. So we're just gonna hang around the house and pray that one of our kids breaks something, which probably means I'm gonna need to actually take care of their needs. Wait, isn't it if you prank a toilet and then someone uses it that it can break? There we go. Easy way to break an object. And then we're gonna go have Mortimer swoop on in as the hero and repair it. His handiness will be very handy when it comes to building a time travel component. It's better to be prepared than be rusty. Unfortunately, he didn't get an electronic upgrade for that because it was plumbing, but he can just go and order one on his PC. Build the time travel component. Level 2 in both handiness and logic, a piece of ionium and platinum, an electronic upgrade part, and a shard of time, which we still have 3. To build it, you actually have to click on the shards of time and then build time travel component. It doesn't even show you an animation of him building it. Oh my goodness. These events, bro. We really said we're sick of the amount of pop-ups that The Sims 4 had, and the Sims team went bare. I'm just gonna make a whole event with notifications and pop-ups. How about that? Having put Nikolai Volt's theories into practice, the creation of time-traveling component has been invented, or reinvented. With the theoretical component brought to reality, it's time to put it to use. However, I think that's actually the last of the ones that we can do until the new one comes out. I think tomorrow or Wednesday. I think it's Tuesday that they come out. With the time travel component in hand, Mortimer is feeling very proud of himself. He solved the missing timepiece from Nikolai's theoretical work. There's also so many like spelling errors and just like grammatical, like no capital letter here. It just feels rushed. And I said that about the last event as well. I think the best one still so far is the Grim Reaper one, but let's really quickly claim everything that we got. Bigger Gatherings Banquet. I used to use these in The Sims 1 because I got so sick of like having to serve meals and then them just going to waste that I was like, it's easier just to serve a banquet. Logic Volume 1, that would have been really, really handy to have before I needed to get my logic skill up. Then we got another missing Sim milk carton and the Emit. Does it protect the time traveler? Is it temporarily insulated? Does it provide a quick dry in a rainstorm? No, but 1,000 years from now, this is the hottest thing in the megalopolis of Greater Sixon. And then Programming Volume 1, which makes me think that we are going to need to get our programming skill up for the next 2 steps. Special event rewards. And then we're going to get out the stuff that we got. I'm actually going to go up to Mortimer's room. I'm going to delete that and we're going to get him a red This is so cute. So he's got his little inflatable chair. I really like how these look. Honestly, not gonna lie, they don't look as good as the Sims 2 version. They don't look as translucent. Like this kind of looks a little bit more like leather than it does like blow up furniture. Why is big tech so afraid of translucent stuff? It used to be all the rage and I miss that era. We got a little banquet table that we received. Then we also have the phone, which I wish we had a telephone chair. Oh my god, it would look so good in the goth's like entryway. I want to put like the milk cartons up on his desk. So we got the Bella one, we got the missing tie, we got the My Sim one, and then I don't actually know who this is. Blonde hair, blue eyes, kind of a neat Nick. Last seen near the pool, his wife anxiously awaits his return. Get broke! Oh my god, it's Brandy Broke's husband. Captain Ginny. Pit Beast? Oh, I thought that was a tie. It's the Pit Beast from Sims Medieval. Pit of Judgment desperately seeking return of beloved tentacled beast, known colloquially as Pit Beast, also answers to Stephen. Missing! What do you mean Bella is missing? Isn't she here in her red dress? Where did this carton even come from? Is this a warning? Let's get this little gold one for Morty so that he can make his appointments with Emit. Seriously? You can't have that up there if there's a lamp? That's so unfortunate. No, I think it is just decoration. Oh, it also doesn't look like great quality, I will say. It is a little blurry. Also, like, the numbers have, like, the square texture on them. That's so unfortunate. I was really, really hoping that they were going to be usable, but it kind of makes sense because they all have mobile phones. I kind of want to wait to see if he gets a phone call. I swear, he's been called so many times throughout me recording this video. If he doesn't get a phone call now, I'm going to be really, really, royally pissed off. Let's actually go serve an assortment. We can serve like all the usual stuff that you are able to serve actually on the regular tables that we have. You can obviously go sit in the chair. You can actually view the milk cartons as well. I don't think anything will come up if he does view them, but I'll have him view Skip the prolific father. Oh, it does actually come up. Missing Sim, name Skip Broke. And then really quickly, let's also go into create a sim to check out the outfit that we have so far. Oh, they also do come in a are they like, they're like a crocodile like snakeskin type texture. I didn't know that they were that texture. I didn't know that was happening. It's so flat. We got the blue version, a green version, pink, purple, and yellow. Now this translucency is what I was expecting to see on the blow up furniture event rewards. Yes, we do. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, there we go. So this is the outfit. We have a pink version, the orange and blue, the white and blue, and then this white and navy. The only thing that we are currently missing is also the glasses. So let's go event rewards. Boom. Again, they come in a blue, a green, a pink, a purple, and a yellow, kind of to match the bow tie. And they do just magically hover on his nose. Technology of the future. You don't need arms for your glasses. Didn't take quite as long as I was expecting it to. It did take like probably an hour, but that was with me like chatting and yapping and like also kind of, I guess, trying to attempt to throw a story into it. I'm gonna throw down that. This is one of the new floorings that we got, and then this is the other, the retro Edwardian tile, which we're actually gonna throw down the black and white in the goth kitchen. And then there's obviously different like versions of all of these. Ooh, like the green, no surprise there. Whilst unfortunately the telephones aren't usable, the alarm actually is. So we are gonna do daytime. I'm gonna do 1 p.m. to set an alarm. I'm gonna send Mortimer to sleep. We also have an alarm clock if you have Little Simsies kit. Kayla actually introduced the alarm clock. This one actually like moves around, which is really, really cute to see the kind of animation on it. And then 1 p.m. is going to hit and the alarm should start to go off. There we go. It's ringing. and he is waking up, and then it just kind of goes off by itself. But it means that your Sims wake up automatically for whatever you set it to. You can set it for daytime, evening, morning, or night. So for example, if he is in the writing career, he starts work at 9, so we could do morning, and we could get him up by like, let's say 6 a.m. just to get him up and ready to start his day. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you haven't actually started this event, I hope this video was helpful. Like I said, probably could take you like 20 minutes if you just wanted to like blast through it and like use UI cheats and stuff like that. If you actually do want to play through it and like work on your skills and like go and visit the places and stuff like that, probably dedicate like about an hour to the first 2 tasks of this. I don't know what levels we're gonna have to be for the future things. It hasn't really prepped us all that much, especially not as much as I felt the Grim Reaper one did, so definitely will check that out when I play the 3rd and the 4th week in the upcoming weeks. Let me know how you personally feel about this event. I do feel like it's a little rushed, again with the spelling mistakes and also not actually having gameplay tied to it. Like, it really is just like, go here, do this one thing. Like, we're not gonna add any like gameplay effects or animations to make it feel like your sim is really doing any of this stuff. You just have to read a story, which isn't the most invigorating gameplay in the world. I definitely would more prefer it to be more like practical and shown off within the game, and actually feel like there's been at least a little bit of detail and effort thrown into it, not just when it comes to notifications. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you all in my next one.